What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Mr. Michael A. Smith is a ardent supporter of Tiffany Henyard. Why? I don't know. Especially when he has so many personal and criminal issues in his past. I don't care if those charges got dropped. I don't care about any of those things. The fact that this guy is a repeat offender or he has problems a lot, he's questionable. If I was a guy like that, I would stay and mind my business. But it's always guys who are untalented, largely broke, doing nothing with themselves, that want to come and cause chaos, especially in the business world or political world. Those are the people that have all the time to do that. And you know what? If this guy would just shut up and just go about his business, nobody would really be focused on him as the creep that he is. But he keeps making himself known for no reason. Of course, we know about the grooming allegations that have come out. So instead of focusing on Tiffany Henyard, we're focusing on this guy and the people close to her. And so he showed up the other day to plead his case on The Wiley Show. All right? The Wiley Show. And the brother of The Wiley Show was basically telling him or asking him questions about his past. And this is what Michael Smith had to say.
Again, I thank you for coming on. I will let Jedediah come on because, again, he just announced that he's going to post a video and on his X account, an explicit video. But I want to ask you again, in that video, that's not you.
No, it is not.
Okay. I just want to make that perfectly clear because this is, wow. Because when I saw the cease and desist letter, obviously it was very serious. It reminded me of Cardi B.
Now, that's just a small clip of the brother saying that, hey, I didn't have anything to do with it. My name was clear. None of these things these people are saying about me happened. Anything. This is what he's saying. I want to bring up Dr. Nikita. Nikita used to be the ex-chief of staff in the city or village of Dalton. Dr. Nikita is very loved around the Chicagoland area, professional. So she's going to pull up some information about the old case that Michael Smith acts like he's forgotten and what he did to a underage young woman at one of the schools that he used to work at.
So if you scroll down, it says Mr. Smith explained that the allegations were made based on a negative relationship between him and a male student who brought the matter to the attention of the administration. So in this exchange, he admits that he had talked to this student. Here it is. So you see where it says other statements, supporting documents attached, student and parent. Assistant Principal Dean Walker reviewed that the blank campus, the student submitted a written statement outlining interactions between her and Mr. Smith via Snapchat. The student statement concluded her interpretation of the interactions with Mr. Smith as he recalled him making inappropriate comments to her concerning watching X-rated videos and showed the interest in making her his girlfriend. According to the student, this communication occurred around 1 a.m.
15 years old. 1 a.m.
So when they go back and they ask Mr. Smith, if you scroll down, it gets deeper. Then he admits that he's talking to the student at 1 a.m. But then he's saying that he didn't say anything about being a girlfriend. Why are you talking to a 15-year-old at 1 a.m.? So keep in mind, I know this information. So when you send me those type of text messages where you thought you were trying to be funny and antagonizing, and you're saying these things about my child and what she would be doing in the back of to an elected official in the back of a restaurant, that lets me know that you're a sick individual.
But it gets worse. Michael Smith did something to her 13-year-old daughter. Now, what she's going to say is going to be graphic of what Mr. Michael A. Smith did, but let us play that clip.
You said that Michael Smith inappropriately engaged your daughter.
Yeah, what I said was he sent. I'm gonna send you the messages, but we can't, to protect people who he was suggesting.
Tell
He
us.
stated that my daughter was. I can just be frank on your page. My daughter was sucking the penis of an elected official, and she will be sucking his penis as well. My daughter is 13 years old. She's 13 years old, and of the utmost innocence. So if you were just trying to troll, or if you was just trying to do any of that, I don't play like that. And then you sent it to me, ironically, 1:00 in the morning.
Same time frame.
Mm-hmm. So when these text messages were coming in, at first they started coming in saying stuff like, I'm a bitch, I should just die, and all this other stuff, right? I can take that, whatever. But then at 1:00 in the morning, you're sending me these messages about my daughter, my 13-year-old daughter, in that manner. So by that time, I had already did my investigative research and I found out who it is. So I responded back to him by name. He never texted me again. Next thing you know, his bandwidth, I got his IP address. I had everything by this point. So he tried to take the app off of his phone. I had his iCloud, everything, right, by this point. So, he tried to take everything down. And I had already, when the text came in just harassing me, I had already started to, I had already made my filed my police report. I did all the proper stuff that I needed to do. But when he sent that part in, I can even tell you where he was when he sent the message. He was in front of McDonald's on Dixie Highway in Sibley.
This man is crazy, okay? She alleges that not only was he calling her out the name, he was threatening her 13-year-old daughter and trying to troll from an unknown number that got traced back to him around the same time. This is a grown man doing this, a grown man with problems, which would only lead me to believe one thing. This man is crazy. A man that has this many problems is a fool for trying to, number one, at any point, run for public office. At any point. Number two, be around children. Number three, show up to the village adult meetings when you're not even in that village, trying to clout chase when these things are out about you. Life would be so much better for you and whoever's associated with you for you to just shut up. But he can't do that. He can't do that. He's only making things worse. And everybody associated with Tiffany Henyard is having the fall of their life. Think about it. Andrew Holmes, dusty. Michael Smith, dusty. Who else is having a dusty time? Stan Brown, he about to fall. Okay. Keith Freeman, extra dusty. Lacey, everybody associated with her is falling. It was another brother that was sticking up for her on his Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? Then something came out about that particular person. That person ended up backing down. Okay. Guys just need to chill. This lady's wrong, but you sticking your nose out there. Now people out there digging up your stuff. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shady Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Preacher Jafari, do skirt the bell. We're out.